Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. There we go. We back.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analyst Rich Porter, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for James Harden.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or he'll start losing patience with him.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. White and Brown team
Hey,
up
what's
at
that
the
on the
backcourt.
floor?
Jason Tatum out there with Nikola
Right to the
Vucevic.
floor.
And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. And
Hey, where
for
is
Cleveland,
that?
the
Oh,
Twin
that's on my
Towers,
waist?
Mobley and Allen, the combo inside.
Hey, that may be
James
for me.
Harden out there with Mitchell.
Hold up.
And it's Wade in at the three. You know, something that makes
I think these ankle weights are dripping like stuff is being soldered.
level on defense.
What? We got him on the floor, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Be right there in a minute. Check out these ankle weights.
Towards offense, but
Like, comment, subscribe, and share. You are now rocking with the best. Welcome.
These two say, not on my watch.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Brown. No one near him. No good, off the front rim. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And here are the Celtics. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs and came out with a victory.
They really took a smart approach against this team the last time they faced off.
Here's Harden, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Misses from short range. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Back to you, Ryan.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 for 3 so far. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, B.A. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Hits a three-pointer.
Just another day and another tray for Donovan Mitchell.
White, the pass to Brown. Over Mitchell. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from White. Brown's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Hauser outside. Three-pointer. Tatum can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep, Mitchell. And Cleveland another three.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's White. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And check it out, Cleveland, only 2 spots back.
Well, right now for Boston, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
Points a game. Oh, nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
Ooh, that's a slick move off the deck. Brown finds ways to free himself up.
Harden. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And these are the point guards leading the league in assists since.
These are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Brown for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Brown. Around the arc. The rebound by Allen. And here are the Cavaliers now. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside Mitchell. Takes the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pritchard from outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain it to everyone else, and I'm coming for my revenge.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. The three from Mitchell. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 21.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
From deep. Brown can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 16. Mitchell finds Allen. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. He gets it in there.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Cleveland. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Up big because of their three-point to town from downtown tonight. And more NBA second quarter basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time. We've got Sam Merrill. He's out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Tomlin in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Queta, pass to Tatum. And Tatum drills the 3.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just, look, he's ready.
Well, Richard, some stars are the system, but Jason Tatum is often admired as a selfless system player.
Yeah, Jason enjoys being a piece of the greater puzzle. He doesn't have to have everything run through him, and I know that makes his teammates happy.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, B.A. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Guys?
A dangerous duo. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Schroeder. Following the bucket by Boston. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Pass to Tatum from behind the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Tomlin. And it's James Harden in for Schroeder. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's Harden. 6 points for him. Cleveland working the ball around now. Harden drawing the double team. 5 to shoot. Over Pritchard, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Celtics trail by 8.
Who's got Tatum, man? Who's got him?
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8 points now. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Here's Harden. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's gotten 4 this quarter. And in recent years, we've seen the value of 3-and-D wings skyrocket, Richard.
And that trend came right about the end of my career, so I never got to cash in on one of those big 3-and-Ds, but I did win a championship playing that role, so, you know, there's that. I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Allen, pass to Harden. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Tomlin's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Tyson. Boston also changing it up. Vucevic comes in for Queta. And it's Hauser in for Pritchard. That's good from Harden.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Now here's Tatum. 12 points for him. Pass to Hauser. They set the screen. Fires for three. That shot missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
White with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 24 points.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Bryant, he's checked in for Tomlin. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Mobley in for Merrill. There's a minute 26 left to play in the second quarter. Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that one up quick. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Here's Brown. Brown going to work.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Here's Harden. At one point, they led by 16. The 3 from Mitchell. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
Taking a look here now at Boston, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the Celtics.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shots.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the floor for Boston. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Counted from distance.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Celtics trail by 16. Outside Tatum. Tatum just so strong inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lets a floater go. The 3 from Mitchell, and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Brown passes to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 17 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Mitchell, and the shot goes in.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. All right, let's take a look at the shooters who have been on a roll since the break. The NBA field goal percentage leaders over the second half of the season. In the 3rd spot, Jared Allen.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
White looking it over. 3rd quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Mitchell against White. Clock at 6. Mitchell misses.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Count the basket.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Derek White.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. A nice shot by Tatum.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Celtics trail by 14. Up top, Vucevic. Pass to Tatum. Now Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. From downtown, Tatum can't hit.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Tyson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in.
Donovan Mitchell. And the preparation for Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. The three. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A nice shot by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 46.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Gators checked in for Hauser. And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 19. Pass to White. Launches a three. Again, the miss by Boston. Cleveland has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Tyson. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. Mitchell against White. And here's Pritchard. Puts up a three. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Let's go with a three. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Klay took it.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Tatum with a steal. Pritchard against Harden. There's Tatum with the three. Rebounded by James Harden. The Cavaliers lead by 19. And he's going for the oop here.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Mobley against Tatum. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 27 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Yep, that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 21.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Kick out to Brown. No good with the triple. Pass to Mitchell. He got it up. Good. Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game.
Come on, Jalen, don't do that because you're getting cooked.
One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Dean Wade, Sam Merrill out there with James Harden. And it's Tyson in at the three, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Pass to Keita. Back to Pritchard. 5 on the clock. And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Cavaliers lead by 22. Here's Harden. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now Pritchard. Misses the layup.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
What a game from Harden. Filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
The Celtics shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. Goes up from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
And the basket is good. Harden's got 21.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Pritchard. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Harden against Pritchard. And it's in there. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Shireman. Back to Tatum. Tomlin pulls it in. The Cavs have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here's Tyson. 3-pointer. And it's Harden again missing. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward. Position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Ellis is checked in for the Cavs. Schroeder comes in for James Harden. Tatum with a screen. Lets the 3 fly. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tyson with the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And it's Tatum missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Cleveland calls timeout. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Now off the inbound, and he hits the jumper for 2. Mitchell's got 56 in the game.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Pass to Hauser. Now here's Brown. Here's Vucevic. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Outside Schroeder. Cleveland working the ball around now. The 3 from Mitchell, and again for 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
Yeah, making waves and passing the splash brother, Klay Thompson. 15 threes and counting.
And Boston calls time here.
The new record holder for the most three-pointers in a game is Donovan.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen, and here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you've got to take that into account.
And he drops the first.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Back to Schroeder. Fires the 3. Man, that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's
and it's good! He hits another one!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. A nice shot by Brown.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. Oh, he hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Hauser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Oh, connects again.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. The kick out to White. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And another one!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss.
73. What a number. Tying Wilt, Luka, and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
No good off the back of the rim. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And we present the player of the game. Donovan Mitchell.
Let's meet your Los Angeles Lakers. At the small forward position.
Well, you'd have to think that for game one of this back-to-back, teams are making some calculated adjustments. What do you think?
You're not wrong about that, Kevin. No reason to really show your full hand, if you will, in a back-to-back situation. You're always conscious of where your players are physically in terms of rest and fatigue. It's about finding the right balance for your particular ball club based on what the potential is and where you are currently.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then there's Towns. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point. And the shot goes in.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
Brunson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
LeBron kicks to Smart. And that one's good, Ayton.
And just playing aggressive basketball. Smart, taking what's his out there.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.D. Redick. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
And here's Los Angeles. Big run right now, going for 11-2. Pass to Smart. Anunoby sends it back.
What a big-time denial by Anunoby. OG came flying in to erase that chance.
For 3, Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic dishes to Smart. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James sets the screen for Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves the pass to James. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Ayton missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Back to Doncic. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 5.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Clarkson in for Josh Hart.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession.
Knicks trail by 8. Out to Clarkson. Three-pointer is rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Smart. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Anunoby, good.
Nice job of setting himself up for that shot right there. Anunoby knocking down the 3.
You know, for years, we wondered, Clark, what life after LeBron would look like for the Lakers. That question has been answered.
Yeah. Of the franchise, Kevin. I mean, he really is one of the best offensive players in the world, and he's in his prime. If he ever commits to defense, he'll be really special.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
He gets it in there. Brunson's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Smart finds Hachimura. Doncic outside. Puts up a deep 3. And no good. Knicks trail by 9. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Robinson passes to Clarkson. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting
pretty good result.
Doncic fires from way outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Landry Shamet. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. For the 3, knocks down the 3 ball. Shamet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Hachimura with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket front.
I got you.
Reeves left side. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 3.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Robinson kicks to Shamet. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. That one falls. Now it's a 5-point Laker lead.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Marcus Smart's checked in for James. The Knicks also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Towns for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Hey, you know your center is a great shooter. When your goal is to get him a 3, Towns can make those pay dividends.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Laravia with the screen. For 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Brunson. Bridges outside. A 3 ball. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges has got the lead up to 1 now for New York. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. There's Laravia. 3-pointers off the mark. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Indiana. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears to him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Knicks are able to play 5 out, and Josh Hart told me they surrounded Jalen Brunson with guys who can shoot, guys that command attention. He's able to expose that, scoring the ball and being unselfish. The court is wide open. Kevin?
Tons of spacing. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Andre's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Denver Nuggets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Lakers trail by 6. To the inside. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. And 11 points for Mikal Bridges.
Hey, man, you got to give Bridges the ball inside. He'll go to work if you do.
Doncic gets to Ayton. LeBron outside, inside, and Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
The three for Duncan. He got the shot off that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Laravia inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
That is sick. I mean, a terrific ball handler for a 5. Ayton comes full force.
Brunson being aggressive.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And they've repeatedly froze inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Knicks leading by 6. Outside, Towns. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
Towns has one of the best 3-point strokes of any big man in the league.
LeBron with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. New York ahead as they end the second quarter on a 20-6 run. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the New York Knicks.
3 has been their magic number. They are shooting that thing.
Shooting it for real. Hitting those shots opens up everything for them. They should have a lot of room to operate in the second half.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
Well, I think for the Knicks, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player. And having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line, you think of a Steph Curry, John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Ayton is out there with LeBron James, and it's Smart in at the free throw. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. And here's Brunson outside. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. Down low, here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Towns, the pass to Hart. Now here's Brunson. The three, Bridges. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Kicks it out to James. Back to Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Good on the shot.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80%
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 13. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Again, the Lakers.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get every... Everybody else going now.
The Knicks have gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Towns in the corner. Pulls it up. No good that time.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Here's Doncic. Pulled the shot a little in, but the bounce goes his way. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Brunson goes in. Drives in. Brunson takes the hit.
Boy, love the assertiveness and commitment from Brunson going to the rack.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic with a screen on Bridges. Out to Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks can surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it, guys.
Yeah, you're right, putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Lakers trail by 10. Smart deciding where to go with it. James in the high post. And they double up James. And here's Reeves outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
And this has got to be, Clark, one of the best offenses in Knicks franchise history.
Yeah, you look at the two-man game between Brunson and Town, Kevin, and it's virtually unstoppable. And they've got the defenders to hold up at the other end as well. This is a rock-solid crew.
Really left alone. That's it. Doncic has got 11 points in the quarter.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Smart. Shamet on the wing. Takes a 3. And the Knicks miss again. Lakers trail by 7. Doncic with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Reeves. Robinson pulls it in.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Clarkson goes in. Good. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Knicks leading by 9. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Reeves. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Reeves finds Hachimura. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hachimura was hoping the ball would come his way, and he was ready.
Pass to Diawara. Clarkson for 3. Oh, he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so it's New York in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And New York looking to the baseline. They've got Jose Alvarado. Andrew Shamet is out there with Towns. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. Clarkson for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Reeves outside. It's Hayes, top of the key. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You've also got to commend them for how they've attacked the basket. They've been aggressive. They've not settled and have consistently gone at the rim.
One minute now into this 4th quarter. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Knicks lead by 12.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he makes that one. LaRavia's got his first pass.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Kennard's shot is off. New York leading by 13. The drive by Clarkson. And that one drops. 18 points for Jordan Clarkson.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
Timeout. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Some changes for the Lakers. James checked in for Rui Hachimura. Smart comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reed. Then for the Knicks, Anunoby, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Luke Kennard. The three for Doncic. Carries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half. Anunoby outside. Some nice passing by New York here. And the rejection by Ayton.
Lockdown, rim protection from Ayton, rising at the exact right moment to deny that basket.
Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. From outside. Trying again. Off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The Knicks leading by 12. Doncic there for the rebound. LeBron against Anunoby. Smart outside. Off target from outside. New York's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And the shot goes in.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
James against Anunoby. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Towns.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Bridges, down low, gets it to go.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Doncic from deep. Can't get it.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And so they'll be advancing their win total to 42 games.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Tola. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Smith checked in for the Lakers. Both good from the line that time. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. Launches it. Robinson there for the rebound. And here are the Knicks now. They lead by 17. Tosses it up. No good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Does not go. Here's Kolek. Kennard covering. And that one's good. Kolek.
No. Call if you need help.
And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Los Angeles.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Just want to thank Rickerson and everyone for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Peace.
Thanks Rickerson and everyone for watching. Like, thumbs up, medium light skin tone, comment, subscribe and share. Victory hand, medium light skin tone.